Mozambique's Armed Forces Chief of General Staff was received at the RDF headquarters by Rwanda's Chief of Defense Staff, and following discussions between the two military officials and their delegations, an agreement was signed between both sides.
A joint security and defense meeting was held today between the Chief of Defense Staff of the RDF and the Chief General Staff of the Mozambican Armed Forces, and they signed an agreement of expanding the cooperation between the two security forces in order to improve operations that are taking place in Cabo Delgado. So among those decisions that we made includes expanding the spheres of cooperation in terms of training and development of the Mozambican security forces, as well as improving the modus operandi of our forces in theater.
The Mozambican delegation expressed great expectations from the just signed agreement.
Eu penso que como foi acordo feito com premissas das duas forças.
Expectations are that the two defense forces are committed in this memorandum of understanding that was signed in July 2021, and we believe that following this meeting there will be a strengthening of these cooperations, and the two defense forces will also materialize what was agreed in this meeting.
Desta cooperação. Portanto, somos optimistas.
Also on Monday, the Commander-General of the Police of the Republic of Mozambique paid a courtesy call to Rwanda's Inspector General of Police at the headquarters of the Rwanda National Police, where he was given explanations about how the police force has been developing and progressing, as well as its functions.
nyuma y'amezi 6 gusa inzego z'umutekano z'u Rwanda zirimo na polisi zigezeyo.
It has just been 6 months after Rwandan security forces that include the police was sent to that country to do 3 important things. 1. Fight terrorism. 2. Restore peace. And 3. Provide capacity building for that country's security forces that include the police. Therefore, today the Commander General of Mozambique's police came to visit his Rwandan counterpart, and talks were held concerning the Rwanda National Police's operations in line with its eventual efforts to help with capacity building for Mozambique's police force. That is why he toured the headquarters and saw for himself the equipment available here. You are very much aware that capacity building can be done in 3 ways. There can be training, there can be the increase of manpower, in this case police personnel, and lastly more equipment can be bought. The Commander-General of the Police of the Republic of Mozambique confirmed that his police force is looking to learn and benefit from the Rwanda National Police.
Tunataka tuwe na cooperation na polisi ya Rwanda kwa area ya training.
We want to have cooperation with Rwanda's police in the areas of training and logistics. You see, our country is big, but we do not have much of the equipment we saw here, which is why we want to bring our own people here for training so that they may help our country. However, we also talked about the assistance that the Rwanda National Police and the Rwanda Defense Force have been providing back home in Mozambique to deal with that issue of the killers there. So we came here to make an analysis of the last 6 months and the work they have done back home to help the people, which we have done, and now we want to begin the second phase, the second operation.
Tumefanya analysis, tunataka kwanza upande wa pili, operation ya pili.
In July last year, Rwanda sent 2,000 military and police personnel to the Mozambican province of Cabo Delgado at that country's request, with the aim of dealing with the problem of terrorists that had wreaked havoc on local residents for 4 years. The terrorists have now been kicked out of their headquarters, and the people of Cabo Delgado have been allowed to resume regular activities in their home areas.